We're Larry and Luenett McSwain. We have been living in the Covington area since 1993 and have been members of First Baptist Church ever since. That's one of the best things about First Baptist is it has provided both of us an opportunity for service to the Lord. I think both of us have simply grown in our spirituality, grown closer to the Lord, become more appreciative of Scripture and its study. One of our first big steps was being involved with the planting of a new church around the turn of the 2000s, around 2001, 2002. We became part of the core group that established or planted Crossroads Baptist Church out east side of the county.
Well, I think with the Crossroads plant, you could see the people that we took with us. There were about 5 or 6 couples that went with us. And they were just couples that were attending First Baptist, but once we moved out there, they really got involved.
Strong local churches like ours, how important they are in helping establish new churches. And again, a lot of that is providing service opportunities for our own members. This church has been very strong in its biblical teaching, especially over the last 20 years or so. It's been extremely strong from the pulpit, and we've been blessed by that.
And we also saw our children grow too.
Yes.
I mean, Sean was baptized in the church, Lisa was not, but both of them now are very active in their own churches. Sean just went on staff at a church, so yeah, we've seen lots of growth in them too.
I've been a Christian virtually all of my life, since I was an 11-year-old young guy in North Alabama. But I have to admit, I did not grow spiritually to any great extent through those early years, even of early adulthood. Becoming involved in the church itself, I think challenges you to grow spiritually. We've had great teaching from the pulpit, great teaching on Wednesday night, and all of that has really just penetrated both our hearts and just made us much more aware of the richness of Scripture and the responsibility for us to really live out our witness before others. I'm excited about the continued growth of the church, both numerically, financially, and spiritually. And what my hope is not necessarily that First Baptist would become a mega church. That's really not something that I'm expecting or looking for First Baptist to become, but I am excited that it remains spiritually strong, strong in numbers and in finances, because through that we can continue to be a real impact in this community, but also we can continue to support church planting and mission efforts all over the world.
Our Sunday school class is very active in supporting mission trips, and locally, nationally, and internationally too. I think one of the most important things about First Baptist, our church, is this is our family. We have no one here. We have no family here. The closest family we have is 4 hours away. And if it were not for First Baptist, we wouldn't have community. We wouldn't have family. And that's super important to people that don't have family here. So First Baptist gave that to us, a family.